Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Spells and Stripe podcast, the only podcast with spells and also stripe. Hi.
Yep.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Spells and Stripe podcast, the podcast that loves to record but does not love to upload.
True. True. Here, is my volume a little too loud? Yeah, let's
Oh,
even
you
set it.
you sound fine.
Yeah, I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm looking at OBS again. OBS sends me all these scary images, and it frightens me, and I shit myself a little. It's a mess, literally.
Hot.
What? Oh. Oh, how are you? How's the weather? How's
uh,
your life? How's your wife? How's your knife? How's your pain
my,
in your
my
strife?
life. What's the best way to describe my life? My week so far has been uh crazy boredom. Um, I was sick. Uh, and all my family have left, go somewhere else. So I'm trying to do everything I can do around the house. I'm sick, and I just literally just got the new Zelda game. Finally, it's been 4 weeks. I
Ooh.
might as well finally get the big game, but I haven't been able to play it because I've been doing other stuff, and I had to work after I was done being sick. And now Spider Man's out, and I'm probably gonna get to that a month later as well because I'm not good at getting on stuff on time. And even the video that I'm editing, I'm not super proud of. So crazy week that's not super interesting.
Yeah, that's that's cool. I
I
mean, it
can tell you
isn't.
have no interest, so I'm sorry.
No, no. I asked. It was like, well, I was just listening. I was like, well, shit. I think I knew all this already, except for the Zelda thing. I knew you didn't have it. I didn't know you just now got it. Um, yeah, no, I'm excited for you to play it, and I hope you have fun.
Have you played it?
No. I spoiled myself on the entire game because I thought my Switch was broken and then I realized it wasn't.
Idiot.
So I was like, I don't
Again,
feel
I,
like
I
it.
only know the one spoiler.
Oh, which is
Zidon.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. But that's another reason you gotta do your best to get onto Spider-Man. Watch that fucking like stupid late at night or whatever you can do because I literally got spoiled on the movie like this morning, which was so
I
annoying.
I I've muted stuff on Twitter. I still get Spider-Man stuff.
Yeah, I don't even have Twitter, and I got spoiled. I got spoiled through a YouTube short.
That's why I just don't watch YouTube Shorts.
Good, don't. They're a fucking curse to my fucking psyche.
Don't watch
They're
YouTube Shorts. You can just watch Stripe the Squid.
what if I just do neither?
Probably kill myself.
What if I just watch Stripe the Squid?
I would be happy.
What if I just watch YouTube Shorts?
Kill myself.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
We have a question of the day,
I do have a question of the day.
which is
Here, let me pull it up. I got it. It's a weird question.
most of the
Um,
questions are weird. We don't usually do like normal questions.
what's a normal question to you? What do you
What's
what
your
comes?
favorite color? What's your favorite animal? What do you want to be when you grow up?
Your favorite color is green. Your favorite animal is lizards, and you want to be a YouTuber, which you already are, but you want to still be a YouTuber.
I want to be successful.
Yes.
I want to get more than like 5 people to watch me.
You get consistent. You get pretty decent.
Uh,
I mean, sure, you're not
Consistently
Markiplier, but you know,
consistently getting like 100 people is not successful.
no, but it's
It has
better than
not grown
most.
at all this entire year. I've stayed in the 500 subscriber range.
Just make more videos about Vaporeon. Easy.
I don't even like that. Like that's probably one of my weaker videos. It's still a fine video. It's not as good.
I liked it, and I liked it.
I don't. I like it, but like, it's just. I wish like the Hanna Barbera video or the Star Wars video got that like level of attention.
Yeah, that's
Not one that I
that
literally made for filler.
that's the nature of just
I
YouTube,
already
I
guarantee the
guess.
video I'm making right now, the one that I'm not super impressed with, that's gonna like get a 1,000 views.
Oh, really?
Probably because
Do you know?
it's one
Do
I'm
you
not
want to?
as into it.
You want to spoil the topic, or?
And I already did. I tell you the topic at the end of every video. It's every Donkey Kong Country cartoon song ranked. I mean,
Oh,
we say spoil. By the time that this podcast is out, it'll
yeah.
be
Shut up.
2 weeks old.
Shut up. Yeah, this is being recorded. January, February, March. June 4th. Happy Pride Month, by the way.
I was gonna
I
say we should
almost said
do
the F
something for
slur.
Pride Month. I was gonna say we should do something for Pride Month, but then I realized, oh yeah, but by the time we record it, Pride Month will be over.
I almost said the F slur.
Why?
I don't know. I've never said it in my life, but right there I was like, just Happy Pride Month. Eh, I
Don't do
just
that.
no. I'm allowed.
I mean, am I allowed?
No, because you're
Why
not into
not?
men.
I have
I
said
am.
stuff about Larry the Lobster, so that so.
That is true. You're allowed one.
I
You
don't
can't
have a
use the
full
hard
pass. I
T.
have like a coupon.
You can't use the hard T. Me, I'm bisexual, so I can only say it once every other month. Obviously, I can say it this month because it's June.
Wait,
But
wait.
yeah.
How? Okay, if bias can say it every other month, what do asexuals get? What's our power?
Um, what's a word you can say?
I guess I don't know.
I don't know. Virgin?
Cool.
No. Yeah.
What's the
Uh,
question of the week?
yeah. You guys need a good slur to use. You're right. That's what I say. Asexuals need a good slur. That's the issue. That's the biggest pressing issue of the LGBTQ plus community. That asexuals don't have a good enough slur for them.
For them.
Yeah, exactly. For asexuals, bisexuals. Here.
I think we should do the question of the
Now that you have this platform, you have the ability to make up your own slur. You have the power.
I don't like where this
uh,
is going.
it's been a weird day, man.
What's going on for your day besides Spider-Man?
I'll be honest. Not a whole lot. Um, I fell asleep at 6 a.m. Woke up at 1 a.m. 1:30 a.m. I got lunch, and then I went to see Spider-Verse.
And
Now
then,
I'm here. So I guess my day actually hasn't been all that crazy.
yeah, it seems like a pretty standard day.
It's been pretty fucking nice, I'm not gonna lie. Uh, Tomorrow's gonna suck though. C'est la
I,
vie.
why
Why what?
is tomorrow gonna suck?
Work? Well,
Oh,
actually I have work
yeah,
on
that's.
Tuesday,
Oh,
so I don't
what are
have
you doing tomorrow?
I have school on Monday. Oh, I
Oh,
have homework to do. I'll just do it later. Do you want me
oh.
to do my homework live on the podcast?
What I really want you to do is tell us question of the week, which I've asked for 3 times.
Oh, all right. This actually pretty good question. Um, so you know how every now and again Doctor from Doctor Who regenerates into like a new actor?
Yes.
Imagine if you could regenerate like that, which who's an actor you think could be the next Stripe?
Well, it doesn't really work because I'd have to be like around my age, and there's not a lot of like notable actors around my age.
Just who's an actor? I mean, like Peter Capaldi and Matt Smith aren't around the same age. Like, just
Who
who's
would yours
someone?
be? Who'd yours be?
Hmm, Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, that's fair. Um,
Is it? I was just trying to think of someone hot.
no, that's why I said it's fair. I don't know. Okay, who do you think the first person to come to my mind is?
Oh, Michael Cera for you.
What?
Yeah.
No, no.
No.
It's Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
Frickin' Willem Dafoe.
I wish I was Willem Dafoe.
I, I mentioned this on the server, but like, out of everything I could possibly see during Pride Month, I was not expecting an influx of humanized Gil X Marlin fan art.
Does Willem Dafoe voice one of those
Gil,
characters?
Gil,
Really?
he's Gil.
I did not know
We
that.
brought this up in the sexy men tier list.
My memory is so bad.
I have a very good memory. We should do like a quiz that would like test my memory on like weird
Yeah.
topics that I know.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if I had 25 questions all related to voice acting prepared.
That'd be a great idea for like for a quiz. Oh, we should do that later.
Yeah, we should do the next episode.
Yeah, aced. So, do you want to introduce the quiz?
Do I want to do squid?
You want it? First off, I'm asexual. Second, you want to introduce the quiz? 'Cause I guess we're gonna dive into that now. Or do you have something else you want
Oh,
to talk about
yeah.
beforehand?
Yes. We can do the quiz now.
Okay.
Um, I have spent many 4 a.m.s, like two 4 a.m.s, writing down 25 questions, all of which I think everything's right. I think I didn't
If it's
fuck up any
wrong, I
information.
kill you.
I'm so worried I'm gonna spread misinformation over the internet again. Um,
Joe Biden.
Sideshow. Uh,
uh,
um,
Idiot. How? Obviously, you think Tom Kenny voices SpongeBob? No, no. SpongeBob is voiced by Joe Biden.
yeah. Tom Kenny is my president. Bum, ba, da, ba.
He would be. I would not nominate him president of Autism City. He's not autistic, but like voicing SpongeBob, he's honorary autistic. It's like, speaking of which, the neurodiversity reaper is right over there. If I get half of these questions wrong, I'm gonna become the biggest Office fan.
you're gonna start. Uh, you're gonna get like half the questions wrong, and you're gonna be like, "Man, I can't wait for the new Taylor Swift album." Oh man, I sure do love my white picket fence. Uh,
you're just staring at me like, what have I done? What have I done?
just the most like suburban like basic bitch you could possibly imagine. Uh, not to say I don't is it I was gonna I'm gonna say that off part because oh boy, I was gonna make a joke.
Just
Oh,
say it.
I was gonna say maybe the Taylor Swift joke isn't most accurate because there's a lot of mentally ill Taylor or
Okay.
mentally
Okay, that's a
not
bit too
mentally ill,
far.
neurodivergent.
Wow. Wow. Okay. That
There's
was the Spells and Stripe podcast. I hope you enjoy this episode. If you like this, make sure you rank 5 stars on Spotify. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.
I
Toodaloo.
recently found out that I'm not obviously all everybody, but there's some like a lot of the super fans have this list of every color she's ever mentioned in any of her songs, and like I'm just saying, I shouldn't be allowed to be on the internet, man. Please say something. Goddamn, say anything. Help me. Why am I being ridiculed for this? I'm neurodivergent too. Say something. Anything. Help me. I don't want to keep digging this fucking pit.
Why am I the only one who gets the neurodivergent like banner? Like you're cringe too.
I'm so cringe. It's not my fault. I was born this way.
You,
Maybe I was
no,
born with
no,
it.
no.
Maybe
Uh,
it's Maybelline. I don't know.
Can we please like explain the quiz before we dig ourselves a bigger hole?
Ugh. Just
I obviously have no idea what this quiz is besides topic.
right. This is a quiz for Stripe. It is 25 questions long. Each question is multiple choice, and they're all relating to voice actors. They span from being about cartoons, just everything in Stripes Field. So you've got your Nickelodeons, your Cartoon Networks. You got some Marvel stuff. You've got a lot of you've got some Disney stuff. Just most of it's in Stripes Field, not everything. Um, some of it spans a bit, but everything.
And we have proven that I have more of expanded knowledge than you might have expected. Because you're out,
That is
your
true.
example of uh, I'm not gonna ask stuff you don't know, like who voices the Mad Hatter in Alice Madness Returns, something like that. I was like,
Yeah,
okay, I don't know. However, the guy who voices Mojo Jojo is Cheshire Cat, and turns out he's also Mad Hatter.
yeah. However, you also kind of reproved my point because you only knew it because of fucking Mojo Jojo. Like, don't even. You got lucky. All right.
I really did get lucky.
But no, that was a really
Mojo
funny
Jojo
moment.
coming in clutch.
Mojo Jojo for the people.
Everyone type Mojo Jojo in the chat.
This is being live streamed to 20 million people. But yeah,
Just a wall of Mojo Jojos.
but yeah, everything here is stuff that I don't know. It's not like all. It's not all questions about like Owl House or whatever. Stuff that you've directly.
I'm sure there's one Owl House question in there.
We'll see.
Knowing you.
We'll see.
I refuse to believe there's not one Ben 10 question. There's no way there's not a Ben 10 question.
Um, actually, is it? Um,
I did not I did not go on behind the voice actors in the past couple days, not because of this quiz, but because Spider-Verse spoilers. I didn't want to go to freaking someone's page and be, oh, they voiced Stiltman. Oh, frick.
yeah, actually, behind the voice actors, that was the that's the real hidden champion for this whole
I
quiz because
freaking
I
love
was
that
on that
website.
site
I
just
love that
constantly.
website so much. Yeah.
Yeah, I also just started having some genuine fun. This didn't make it to the quiz, but did you know that Kyrie's grandma is voiced by the woman who does Alice from Alice in Wonderland, the original Alice?
I didn't know that.
Isn't that interesting?
Uh, Does Does she also voice Alice in Kingdom Hearts? Because I know in some games, I think in some games she's voiced by her. In other games, she's voiced by Hynden Walsh, who's Starfire, Princess Bubblegum, stuff like that.
That's I know they got the original voice actor for the first game. She's also in Recoded, and I assume they didn't get her back for Recoded because why the fuck would you get her back for Recoded? No one
Then
cares
they
about
may have just
Recoded,
gotten
so they probably got.
Hynden.
But
Yeah.
also, this is so. We're gonna stop talking about this before I spoil one of the questions.
Yeah. Okay.
So here. So I would like to read out both the question and the four options before
Before I say
you.
anything.
Yes.
Before I.
Also, let me pull up
Okay.
the answer key real quick.
Okay.
Um,
So are you not gonna like send me the document? You're just gonna like say it aloud?
yeah, because I don't know. I don't want you to like go too fast or
Cheat.
something, and I also
Yeah.
want the audience to know.
Fair.
But
Fair. Okay.
if you want me to like
No. This is
send you
better.
the question in Discord, I can do that. That'll help.
No. That's fine. That's fine.
All right. Number one. Which one of these four voice actors did not voice Daphne Blake? Is it A. Constance Wu, B. Gray Delisle, C. Mindy Cohn, or D. Heather Kenny?
I, f- I know it's not Gray because she's the current voice actress. Constance Wu is Velma. I'm pretty sure Mindy Cohn is like Velma's voice actress. So Mindy Cohn.
You are correct.
Oh, thank God. Who was the who was the fourth one?
I believe Heather Kenny. I don't remember off the top of my head what she's done, but I think she's done a few bits of Daphne. Official
Yeah.
Daphne. I didn't want to do any sort of like of that robot chicken nonsense.
Yeah, like if you scroll to the bottom of like any character, like they
Yeah,
have,
I
have a
noticed
robot
that.
chicken and or a mad version.
I didn't feel like doing that because I felt mostly
Do
I
I know
just
a character
fucking
who
hate
does not
robot
have?
chicken.
Do I know a character who does not have a parody version on the website?
Who?
Pete, Disney.
Which is crazy because Sora does. I fucking hate that robot chicken skit of Kingdom Hearts. This shit. Oh my god, I fucking
I
hate
haven't
robot
seen it, but
chicken.
I'm assuming it sucks because it's robot chicken.
Yeah, robot chicken is awful. I don't know why it's still around. This is the official. What's
We
the
take
opposite
it
of
back.
an
This isn't a
advertisement?
voice actor quiz. This is just us dumping on robot chicken.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
they're
being said, I do
talented.
think Great Lyle or something was in one of those parodies.
Yeah. I know I know Frank Welker, Fred. He,
Yes.
yeah, he voices Fred in that, and he also voices him in Family Guy, and I think he voices him in Mad too. He, he's very much down to do parodies.
Yeah.
He also does Megatron and a lot of
That's
stuff.
the wasn't he also the one who did the whole mind your fucking business pal line?
Yes, Yeah, from the uh
from the ad
I mean that is an official commercial. Aired on Cartoon Network. So
somehow.
yeah. I I found it was around when Adult Swim was coming out. So
That adds
they're
up.
allowing themselves to be a bit more edgy.
A bit more edgy they did get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1 out of 25. I'm feeling kind of terrified.
All right.
I'm happy we got the Scooby Doo question, the obligatory Scooby Doo question out of the way.
Yeah. There isn't like too much of like a like you could argue like I don't know if like some of the later questions are a bit harder than some of the earlier questions. There's not a like exact like difficulty scale, but that one was kind of like a gimme.
I just knew Mindy Cohn voiced Velma in Mystery Inc. and in some of the other series.
Yeah.
I didn't know if she like eventually like she did voice Daphne at one point, but
Which I had to check that by the way, because there was times where it was like, oh, I'll use this voice actor. And then I'll be like, oh wait, no, they actually did voice them in this one thing.
yeah, that happens
Um,
a lot.
yeah. People voice act a lot of things. It's fucked up. Makes my brain
Yeah.
hurt.
Okay.
Number
Number
two.
two.
Which one of these characters was not voiced by a woman? Is it A, Number 2 from Kids Next Door? Is it B, Ash Ketchum from Pokemon? Is it C, Bobby Hill from Bo-
King
King
of the
of the
Hill.
Hill? Fuck,
Yeah.
whoa. Or is it D, Huey Freeman from Boondocks?
It's number two. He's voiced by Benjamin Diskin, who also voices number one.
That is correct. I was really hoping that Huey Freeman. I could
No, I know. I don't know who voices him on the top of my head, but I know it's the same person who voices Riley.
yeah that one got me for a loop. All right. Number 3. Who does not voice Spider-Man? A. Josh
Oh no.
Keaton. B. Yuri Lowenthal. C. Christopher Barnes. Or D. Matthew Mercer.
Matthew Mercer.
Yeah.
Okay. Christopher Barnes. I believe he was Prince Eric in Little Mermaid.
Yes.
Okay. I know the first two. Josh is him in the Spectacular Spider-Man, and um uh 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 Yuri
Yuri.
is him in the Insomniac games.
Yeah. I also think he did something animated. Because I tried to not stick to I didn't try not to do too many video game related answers, but
You can do video game stuff. That's fine.
yeah, I just knew
I
that if
play
I
video.
started to, I would end up making the whole thing just video game questions.
That can be like in like a couple podcasts away from now. We can do a hard version. It's just game ones.
So true.
So
Um,
I'm 3 for 25. 3 for 3. Um, I don't
if
want to
you
get
get all these right, I'm gonna be so pissed.
the Near Anniversary Reaper comes for you. I universe carded. No, I doubt I'll get all of them.
All right. Number 4. Who did not voice a Nickelodeon protagonist?
Oh
Is it
no.
A. Bill Fagerbach, B. Colin Dean, C. Zachary Eisen, or D. Benjamin Diskin?
I am blanking on any of these people on who
Really?
they might have voiced in a Nick protagonist. I think the second guy he voiced Arnold at one point. Um, Bill Firebach. That's Goofy, right? I'm allowed to ask. That's Goofy, right?
Is it? Um, I know one character he did.
Sam
Um,
Max from Sam Max.
Bill. No. No, he doesn't. He does not voice Goofy.
Bill Fagerbach. Are you? Oh no! Oh no! Wait, never mind. Never mind. That's Patrick. And
Yeah.
That's a trick question. You're like, oh, because he's Patrick Star, but the Patrick Star show exists. I'm onto your game. Uh, I don't know why I thought it was freaking Goofy. I think he's also named Bill. Anyways,
He is named Bill, I'm pretty sure.
what were the final two questions? Final two.
Zachary Eisen and Benjamin Diskin.
Protagonist, like the main character.
Yes.
I don't know who Zachary Eisen is, so I'm gonna say Benjamin Diskin.
That is correct.
Oh, thank you. Can I ask who Zach voices?
I don't actually remember off the top of my head. Oh, he voices Aang.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Benjamin Diskin. In terms of Nick, I know he voiced Eugene Fitzgerald, something like that. Eugene something in Hey Arnold. Um,
Yes.
the
He
fun
did some
thing
Nick
is,
stuff, but
yeah, he uh pretty much every season the character's got new voice actors. He is the exception. He voiced Eugene for I believe 3 full seasons.
eh, way to go. You really got to get one of these wrong. I'm gonna.
I know I'm gonna get one wrong eventually. There's no way I'm gonna get all these.
You say that. Number 5. Who did Ben Schwartz not voice? Not voice.
Not
Is it
voiced. Okay.
A. Leonardo? Is it B. Louis Duck? Is it C. Skidmark? Or D. Randy Cunningham?
Good mark.
That is incorrect.
You said Louis said Dewey, didn't you? Frick.
Yep, that's the.
Oh gosh dang it. Gosh freaking gosh diddly dang it. I hate my life.
I was so like, I really wanted to do the is that your final answer thing, but I was like,
If you said that, I would have said, oh, you said different duck. Okay, it was the duck.
yeah.
The second you
I'm
said it's not correct. The second you paused, I was like, oh, he said a different duck.
oh, I'm sorry. But you basically got it. You were just going.
Yeah.
Um Number 6. Disney often has a secondary voice actor for some of their most popular characters. Which one of these voice actors is not one of those people? Is it A. Dan Castanella? Is it B. Jim Hanks? Is it C. Verna Felton? Or is it D. Cam Clark? Hmm?
It's C.
C?
Okay. Let me work through this. Dan Castellaneta, best known for Homer Simpson. He also voices Genie, so that's uh his substitute. The second one, who was the second one again?
Jim Hanks?
Uh, Obviously Tom Hanks. That's his brother. So Woody. Wait, wait. Are you trying to trick me with Pixar?
No, no, sorry. I included Pixar as Disney.
Okay. So
I didn't know
Jim
all.
Hanks counts.
Yeah.
Um, and then the third one, Cam Clark. That's Simba. So C.
Verna Felton. That is
Yeah.
correct.
Okay. I don't know who that is.
Fairy Godmother. I believe she is the original voice actor.
Okay.
I might be misremembering though. Number 8. Which show slash movie did Kristen Schaal, I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's Mabel. Mabel's
It's
voice
Mabel.
actress. Which one did she not voice act in? A. Bob's Burgers. B. Amphibia. C. Wander Over Yonder. Or D. The Midnight Gospel.
Midnight Gospel.
That is correct.
Yeah. I obviously she's in Bob's Burgers. Um, She voices like one like random like stewardess salamander in Amphibia, and she voices like a parody version of Mabel in Wander.
Yes. Also, I accidentally sent you number 8, so let's do number 7.
I was like, wait, where are you? Number 8? Okay.
Yeah. Number 7. Who does not voice a named character in Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Oh no.
Is it A. D. Baker? Is it B. Kelly Hugh? Is it C. Gray Delisle? Or is it D. Mako Iwamatsu? Mako Iwamatsu.
Oh, thank God. Okay, thank God. Uh, Kelly Hugh.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
I
She
believe.
she is Karai from 2012 TMNT. She's Stacy from Phineas and Ferb. But
Yes.
yeah, and D is Appa and Momo. Gray is Azula, and Mako is Iroh.
Yes. I believe for that one, I literally just searched up popular Asian voice actors to find an incorrect answer. And
Racism?
huh?
Racism?
No.
I mean, I probably wouldn't know off the top of my head if I didn't literally just verbally say Kelly Hugh's name out loud in my last video.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Because again, she voices Cry.
Right. All right.
2012 TNT.
Number 9. Which pairing of Disney movie voice actor or Disney movie voice actress and character is incorrect? Is it A. Eileen Woods in Cinderella? Is it
Oh
B.
no.
Catherine Beaumont in Bambi's mom? Is it
Oh no.
C. Eleanor Audley in Maleficent? Or is it D. Susan Egan in Megara?
I know that those final two are 100% correct. It's really a 50-50 here. Can you say the first two again?
Eileen Woods is Cinderella. Catherine Beaumont is Bambi's mom.
Cinderella?
That is
Oh.
incorrect.
Oh. I knew the first. I knew the final two were correct.
The
I don't
correct
really know a lot
answer
about voice actors like pre 19 like 80.
the correct answer was Catherine Beaumont as Bambi's mom. And Catherine voices Alice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I
Same
was
person?
like, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
That's why I was surprised when I was like, when we were talking, I was like, oh shit, I gotta stop talking about this, or else
Yeah.
he's gonna get
No,
it.
I completely forgot.
Yeah.
Um, I I know they do tend to like they did even back then reuse voice actors. The most obvious one is Sterling Holloway, who is Winnie the Pooh, Kaa, Rogueport from
Stern
Aristocats
Ho-
and Cheshire Cat. What?
Stern Holloway? That doesn't
I think it was Sterling Holloway.
isn't Winnie the Pooh Jim Cummings?
Yes, but
Or
you know, someone
both?
had to voice him. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm pretty sure that the first Winnie the Pooh came out before Jim Cummings was even born.
that's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Number 10. Which one of these Gravity Falls voice actor facts is incorrect?
Oh no.
Number A. Number A. A. Wendy is voiced by Linda Cardellini. B. Robbie is voiced by TJ Miller. C. Quentin Tremblay is voiced by John Oliver. Or D. Old Man McGucket is voiced by Alex Hirsch.
C. Tremblay is also voiced by Alex Hirsch.
That is correct.
Epic based poggers.
I'm just
So I'm
realizing John Oliver was such a bad choice because he's got such a distinctive voice. I don't know why I thought I could get away with that.
and he's also I'm pretty sure he was a waxed Sherlock Holmes, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I'm 2 for 10 right now.
Yes. Now this
I'm
this
feeling
is a
pretty good.
big one. This is a big one.
What?
This one's important.
Okay. I'm scared.
11. Which one of these voice actors does not do the voice for Pete?
Oh,
Pete the cat, Peg Leg Pete, that Pete.
okay. Okay. There's a lot riding on this.
A. Walt Disney. B. Arthur Burghardt. C. Billy Bletcher. Or D. Jim Cummings.
Okay. I know the final two are 100% Pete's. Um. I know. God, freaking, frick, God, frick. I wish I could swear, frick.
I hope you know I'm smiling intensely right now.
I know
Like a
Walt Disney
villain.
voiced Mickey Mouse in some of the older shorts.
Do you
I
know that?
think, yeah, I know 100%. Uh, I think he also voiced. I think Billy voiced him in the oldest shorts though. Um, who was this? Who was the second guy?
Arthur Burghardt.
I think I okay. I know Prince and the Popper had like a different voice for Pete, and that sounds like him. So I think Walt Disney did not voice Pete.
That is the correct answer.
Oh, sweet Jesus God! Okay. The Autism Reaper. He just left. He was like, you know what? You're cool. You're that autistic. You get all these questions wrong, and you would stay how you are. You are still the mayor of Autism City. I'm telling Vice President Tom Kenny right now.
I was really proud of that lie because I was like, ooh, because Walt Disney does
I,
everything. I was like, oh, it's so believable because he does a few others. He does Horace and also Minnie Mouse for some reason.
I did not know about Horace and Minnie Mouse actually.
Yeah, it might not be Horace. It was definitely a horse.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a different.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Um, oh God, I'm still sweating bullets over that.
Arthur Burkhart does P just and a bunch of random stuff. A lot of video games. Now that I'm looking through it right now, um,
What, are you on the page right now? Uh,
I'm on his IMDb. Yes.
was
Uh,
he in the Prince and the Popper?
ooh,
Because
yes, he
that's like
was.
okay. Because I was like that. Okay, I know like Prince Popper. It sounds kind of like the guy who voiced him in that. Uh, so
You're doing good.
I'm. If you threw in Will Ryan instead of Arthur, I would have known immediately.
Ooh, I got lucky then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
he
I
was
know those two off the top of my head. That those are the three Pete's, the big three Pete's. But I know there's other Pete's.
the big three Pete's.
The big three Pete's.
Oh, I had a dream like that once. Uh, he was also Captain Pete in Timeless Tales. So, that's
Epic.
something nobody will care about again for the rest of time. And he was also
Okay,
Pete in Disney Sports Skateboarding.
I know the
So
sports
I can't
games.
believe you didn't know that off the top of your head.
I know the sports had some weird some weird things in them.
Yeah.
Um, I think that was released during the time where Jim Cummings is more or less taking over the role.
Yeah, because I, I believe Jim Cummings also does Pete in the Kingdom Hearts games.
Yes, he does.
So,
He voiced him in all the Kingdom Hearts games.
yeah, because Kingdom Hearts, I
I
know
believe.
what Nomura got on the voice acting talent, but he knows how to nab them.
Yeah, I love looking at Kingdom Hearts voice actors because okay, there's a Kingdom Hearts question on there. I already know there is. There's no way you of all people wouldn't make one Kingdom Hearts question.
There's nothing directly about Kingdom Hearts, but some of the answers um are clearly written by a person
A Kingdom Hearts fan.
who has listened to every single version of Simple and Clean at least 20 times. Um, or every single version of Dearly Beloved 20 times, if not more. Definitely more.
Okay.
Um,
What's the next question?
Sorry. I'm just thinking about Kingdom Hearts again.
I know. I just want to make sure we get this all done.
Yes. We're doing pretty decent amount of time, I think. I haven't actually checked. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, 45 minutes. We're doing pretty decent.
Yeah.
Number 12. Which Cartoon Network voice actor trivia bit is incorrect?
Oh.
A. Garnet is voiced by Estelle. B. Dr. Holiday is voiced by Olivia Olson. C. Gwen Tennyson is voiced by Ashley Johnson. Or D. Number 5 is voiced by Cree Summer. Or Summers? So I wrote down Summer, but Summer feels more correct. Just has a last name.
Okay. I just want to double check. You said Gwen Tennyson, right? Not
Gwen.
Ben. Gwen. Girl.
Yes, not doing that.
Okay.
I'm not that tricky.
Yeah. I don't know who Dr. Holiday is, but I know the other three are correct. So, B is incorrect. Dr. Holiday is
Yes,
not.
she voices the main doctor lady in Generator Rex.
Oh, Doc Holiday. Yeah.
Which
Okay.
you would know if you appreciated their theme song more.
Oh my god. Didn't you say you've never even finished the show? I'm not giving a yes or no.
Anyway, number 13. Is this going to be unlucky number 13 for you? Dun dun dun. I'm having too much fun with this. Number
I really love it. This might be my favorite episode already.
Number 13. Which pairing of Nickelodeon voice actor and character is incorrect? A. Nate Wright is by Ben Garreau. B. Is Gur by Andy Berman. C. Dr. Noreen Wakeman is Candy Milo. D. Cassie Jones is voiced by Haley Joel Osment.
I mean, I could technically say that you're wrong with Casey Jones because that wasn't on Nick actually, because that was on Netflix. Same with Nate Wright actually. That was on Paramount Plus. God.
Yeah, I thought you might have been a bitch about that. Trust me, if it said produced by Nickelodeon, I counted it.
Okay. But yeah, no. The correct answer is the one with Gurr.
Yes.
Andy Berman, I believe, is Dib.
Yes, that is all correct. All right. So, number 14. This is a bit of a trickier one. Which person has not done any voice acting on The Simpsons?
Oh no! We had to pick the absolute worst one. The worst possible show to ask this question.
Is it A. Yeardley Smith? Is it B. Mary Bergman? Is it C. Billie Eilish? Or is it D. Harry Shearer?
Okay, Harry Shearer voices like half of the characters. He's Mr. Burns. He's Apu, I think. He's Ned Flanders. He's Seymour. So it's not him.
Seymour Butts.
They've made that joke at least 3 times.
Yes.
Billie Eilish. There's a special where like she meets Lisa Simpson. What were the other two?
Yeardley Smith, Mary Bergman.
Is that Mary Kay Bergman? The voice of Daphne in some specials?
Let me Google it. Yes, Mary Kay Bergman.
Okay. The fact that you picked an actual voice actress makes me think that she might have had some stuff in The Simpsons.
All fake answers, all the correct answers are actual voice actors. Because I'm tricky like that. I don't know why I'm helping you. I'm gonna shut up now.
I don't know who Yeardley Smith is, but I feel like you would throw in a fake answer to be referenced to Scooby Doo. I hate these Hail Mary questions. Hail Mary, haha, because Mary Kay Bergman. I'm gonna say Mary Kay Bergman is not in The Simpsons.
Is that
She
your
probably
final
is.
answer?
No. Oh god, who is Yeardley Smith? That sounds so familiar, but I cannot tell you a single thing about them. Yes, final answer, Mary Kay Bergman.
That is correct.
Oh my god! Can I ask? Do you know who Yeardley Smith is? Top of your head?
I actually googled it. She is. I think. Uh, she's Lisa.
Oh really? Okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that one scared me so much. The second you said Simpsons, my heart dropped.
Yeah. I was really hoping I'd get you with the Billie Eilish one. I was really. I should have done a more. I should have done a
Because
more
I know that there was a
lesser
special.
known guest cameo, but oh well. All right. All right. Let's here.
It's number 15,
Also,
right?
Mary Kay Bergman I chose because she voiced Wendy on South Park, and I was like, oh, it's
Oh,
another adult
really?
show, so I feel like that'll, yeah,
I didn't know that off the top of my
yeah,
head, but I knew that I knew the name because again she was Daphne in a couple things.
yeah.
There was
Um,
also the original voice of Timmy Turner before she sadly passed away, and that got given to Tara Strong.
oh, I thought it was always, oh, wow. I just thought it was always Kara. Okay. Number 15. Who has not voiced a member of the Justice League?
I
We're
hate
keeping
you.
it we're
I
keeping it,
hate you.
the main people, people you see in the Zack Snyder movie,
I viciously
those
despise you.
guys.
If you died right now, I would not feel a thing.
I'm not going to do any sort of like, oh well, actually, the Joker was in the Justice League in this one comic from 1922. I'm not doing any of that bullshit. I'm talking about some of the main mofo's. Um, with that out of the way, is it A, Kevin Conroy? Is it B, John Krasinski? Is it C, Ashley Ball? Or is it D, Rachel Kimsey?
Okay, so obviously we're gonna immediately take Kevin Conroy off the table because that's Batman. Ashley Ball is a Canadian voice actress, I believe. She was in she was in My Little Pony. I don't know what horses she's voiced, but I know she was in My Little Pony. So that kind of makes me want to say her, but sometimes Canadian voices can branch over to America. She's even an example because she was in Ducktales as like a parody version of a pony. John Krasinski. He seems like a guy they would get for like a direct to DVD movie. And I feel like you're going to try that was like an intentional misdirect because he's Mr. Fantastic. So I'm just gonna forget out to say Ashley Ball. Sure, that's probably wrong. It's probably the other person I didn't mention.
That is correct.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Yes. Ashley Ball does voice I don't remember in what, but I think she voices Lois Lane, which was why I made the point of saying like direct members only because I was like she's probably been in the Justice League at some point, but I don't give a fuck because um because there was another thing where it's like, ooh, this person who voices Black Widow would be great, but then I was looked into it, and then she voiced Wonder Woman once in like one of the Lego games. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
So And Rachel
Ashley
Kinsey
Ball
does
was just
voice
like
Wonder Woman, so
Ashley Ball.
John Krasinski voices I think Superman in DC League of Super Pets.
Yes, that's true.
So that's where I was like, that's where I was trying to be. I don't know, misdirect with that. Um, all right, so now number 16. Who does not voice a titular character? So character whose name is in the title. Is it A, Wendy Malick? Is it B, Tom Kenny? Is it C, Kelly Cuoco? Or is it D, David Kaufman?
I'm Kenny. Obviously, we can throw him out because SpongeBob. Um,
Mm.
David Kaufman. Wendy Malick. That's Ida. The one you know her best for. There's so many titles though. David Kaufman. That sounds so familiar. Who was the second one?
Tom Kenny is the second one, but I think you mean Kaylee Cuoco.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Oh God. Uh, David Kaufman. Sounds so. Why does that name sound familiar? Danny Phantom. Okay. I'm just looking around my room, and I saw the Danny Phantom figure I have. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's him. Uh. Uh. I'll just Hail Mary it and say, Wendy Malick.
That is correct.
Oh, thank God.
I think. Yeah, or yeah, definitely correct. I'm realizing I might have been wrong about Kelly Cuoco though, because I'm looking through her IMDb. I'm trying to figure
Thank
out
you,
what I
Danny
thought she
Phantom
voiced.
figure I have.
I think I think there might have been two correct answers in that one.
Oh, cool. That's the two that I was between.
I'm trying to figure out what was I thinking.
I'm gonna look up Kelly. Am I allowed to look up Kelly right now?
Let's say no, just out
Okay.
of spite.
Okay.
I might have.
You said I'm right, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, you are right. You are right.
Okay.
I might have fucked up with Kelly Cuoco though, because I don't remember what I thought. I think I might have thought she did the voice for Harley Quinn, which she's in, but I don't. She doesn't voice Harley Quinn because that was. I, I don't know what the fuck's going on in my brain,
Let's
man.
just go to the next question.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Let's do that. I'm sorry about that. For all the
Fine.
people in the audience who are gonna fucking castrate me if I mess up.
No
I think
one's
I might have.
watching this video. It's fine.
All right. All right. Number 17. Who has never voiced a main character from Winnie the Pooh? Is it A, David Gallagher, I don't know. B, Peter Cullen. C, Tom Attenborough. Or D, Jim Cummings.
Jim Cummings, we already mentioned that he's the Pooh. You literally said he's Pooh, or I think I said it. No,
That's
you
wrong.
said it. You said Jim Cummings was
Yeah,
Pooh. So I already knew that, but fuck
yeah,
you.
that's fair.
Peter Cullen is Eeyore. David Attenborough sounds so familiar. I have no idea who that is.
Tom
Uh,
Attenborough.
Tom Attenborough. Who was the other one you said?
David Gallagher.
Oh, I mixed them together. Um, when you say main character, what do you mean by that? Because like, isn't every Winnie the Pooh character a main character? Because they only have like what less than 10 characters in that show in that
That
series.
is fair. I'm including, everyone from, the main like five to, even fucking like basically just any like named character.
Okay, so who has not been in the Winnie the Pooh, basically?
Yes.
David what?
Gallagher,
David Gallagher and Tom what?
Attenborough.
Attenborough. I guess David. I don't know.
That
Completely,
is
completely random guess.
correct.
Oh, who, who was Tom, if I can ask?
I believe, yeah, he voices Christopher Robin.
Okay.
David Gallagher is the voice of Riku.
Of freaking course he is! Why wouldn't he be?
Uh,
God, I hate you. What's the next question?
all right. So this is a voice actor you have to know, right? Um, which of these characters did Makiko Omato not do? A. Kirby.
Oh,
B.
okay.
Sayaka Mizono. C. Lucas from Mother 3. Or D. Verity.
Okay, well, the fact that you said I know them immediately eliminates Kirby from this list. Um, who is the second character?
Sayaka Mizono.
What is she from, if I can ask?
Danganronpa.
Oh! Oh! Do I say? Well, obviously, you would throw in Danganronpa as a funny joke answer, so I have to pick Danganronpa. Or is it like, or did you make this question specifically so you could tell me, hey, Stripe, did you know that Kirby and Danganronpa have the same voice actor? I think Veridi is too random, but too connected to me to not be a incorrect answer. I think Veridi's right. Veridi is right, as in they're voiced by the same person as Kirby. Is it Lucas?
Is that your final answer?
Sure. Just end the nightmare. I don't want to. I don't want to imagine that Danganronpa and Kirby are the same character. Sure, Lucas.
That is correct. She
What was
voices
your
Ness from
reaction when
Earthbound.
What, okay, that makes sense. But what was your reaction when you found out this question?
The fact that I couldn't immediately tell you caused me physical pain because I was like, "Holy fuck, this is definitely gonna be in the question."
I
As soon
think
as I found it out, because I was like, "Oh, I should do the voice actress for
Kirby.
Kirby." So I
Yeah.
was like, "Okay, Makiko Amato." Holy fuck, Sayaka! She
If I
does.
remember back, like you said, there was something you desperately wanted to tell me, but you couldn't because there was a question. I mean, I assume that's list, right?
It might have been this. There was a few things. There was a few things that I was like, "Whoa." I again, I had a lot of fun with this.
Yeah, I. This is definitely something we should probably come back to.
Yes.
This format. This is a lot of fun. Maybe I'll try to find something for you that's like open enough that you that's
Kingdom
so
Hearts
appeals
lore
to you.
quiz.
No, but that's too like that isn't as broad as this is.
That is true, yes.
Yeah.
Then actually, Kingdom Hearts lore is pretty fucking broad. Let's be real.
Okay. Okay. Fair point. Fair point. Kingdom Hearts
Uh,
lore quiz, but it's just about the voice actors.
uh, that would be fairly tough because there's been some shenanigans.
Yeah.
Um,
I think 3 out of 18 I got wrong, right?
let me one. I think you've only gotten two incorrect.
I'm pretty sure I got 3 wrong. If you said I got 2 wrong,
I've
I'm
been
not
writing
gonna.
it down.
Okay.
Maybe I'm stupid, but maybe I'm not. I'm gonna assume I'm not stupid. For the time
In the
being.
description of this podcast, when you listen back to this and like put it down in the description, being like, hey, Stripe actually got 3 right or whatever.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Number 19. Who has never voiced Minnie Mouse? Is it A. Caitlin Rob Rock, B. Russie Taylor, C. Yuko Mizutani, or D. Tress McNeil?
That's McNeil. She's Daisy.
She is Daisy. I thought maybe
Who is
doing
who is the third one?
Yuko
Is the
Mizutani, Japanese voice actress,
okay? I figured.
which popped up because Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, that makes sense. I knew the first two were Russi Taylor voiced her pretty much since like the 80s until I think like 2019 where she died. She unfortunately died. And then immediately after Caitlin took over.
Yes, and that was also the last easy one.
What? So the final 6 questions are the real ones.
If you get all of these correct, somebody's gonna get stabbed.
There's no way. If I got like what 2 or 3 easy questions right, then I'm not getting all these.
Well, I mean, some of the old ones were difficult too, but all right. Number 20. Which of these people do not voice a Jedi? Is it A? Also, is it A. James Taylor, B. Tom Kane, C. Freddie Prince Jr., or D. George Takei?
Okay, so James Taylor is Obi-Wan. Freddie Prince is I know he's in I what's his name? I think it's Jin or some no, not a different character. He's in Rebels. He voices the Jedi in Rebels. So he's off the table. Tom Kane, he's Professor Utonium in Powerpuff Girls, and he also does the announcer at the start of every single Clone Wars episode. So that makes me think he probably voiced a Jedi at some point. But which one? And then George Takei. He has a very recognizable voice, but I don't recognize any Jedi he's voiced. So I'm gonna say George Takei.
Is that your final answer?
Sure. I already got more than half, so I'm good.
Fucking, you're still correct. What the fuck, man? I was like, oh, because he voices a character in Visions, but I'm pretty sure they weren't a Jedi, and pissed.
Okay, thank God.
All right. All right. Don't worry. I've still got 5 more to stump you.
Again, I'm confident that I will not get all of these right.
All right. Number 21. Which one of these characters was never voiced by a child? A. Miguel from Coco. B. Fievel from An American Tail. C. Coraline from Coraline. Or D. Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony.
Oh! I hate you so much right now. How old was Coraline's voice actress when she voiced her? Oh frick. I am terrified. Because Twilight Sparkle feels like the super obvious choice because Tara Strong. But the fact that it's so obvious means it can't be her, right? Oh God, what was Twilight Sparkle one of like the four original ones, or was she like in the previous ones? Because that could frick stuff up. I am having a mental breakdown over Twilight Sparkle. Call me Mordecai.
I need a wish right now. A wish right now.
I could use a wish right now.
Uh,
So American Tail was made by Don Bluth, who also made Land Before Time, and every character there besides Petrie was voiced by a kid. So I feel like if he's gonna do that, he'll also make Fievel a kid. So I'm taking Fievel out of this. Um, Coraline. Oh God, how old was her voice actress when she in the film? What was the first one?
Miguel from Coco.
It sounds like a kid. He sounds like a kid in the film, but I don't know how kid aged kids are. I'm gonna knock Miguel out too. So it's Twilight Sparkle versus Coraline. Coincidentally enough,
Death
I most wanted
battle.
Death Battle. We're making the exact same joke. Twilight Sparkle, sure.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, end my torment.
God fucking damn it!
Oh my
Correct.
God. Oh, we had the wish. The wish was granted. The airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars.
All right. You better fucking get this next one incorrect.
Can I ask what your thought process was with Twilight Sparkle in there?
I was like, oh, I should get something from a little kids show. My Little Pony.
Really?
I think I also wanted to just, I don't know. That was a hard one to do. I think I could have done better, but
I
you're
was
just
freaking
so
out. So
familiarized with all the little girl shows that I know, so it was kind of hard.
yeah, I mean, like all the little girl shows are like from the big three. So
Yeah. You'd think
being
someone with a
Disney
little
hard.
sister, but that little shit watches Pokemon and stuff, so it's like,
Okay, so I'm happy there. I'm satisfied.
finding out Coraline's voice actress was 15 though, that was like, oh man, he's totally gonna get stumped by that. Then you kind
That's
of
another
did.
thing. I was like, what was your cutoff for kid? But it doesn't matter since I got it right.
Yeah, my cutoff was 18, which I probably should have tried to find more like 14, 15-year-old voice actors instead of, dumb little babies like Fievel.
Yeah. I'm proud of my reasoning for Fievel. It's not because, he sounds like a kid. It's because this other film made by the same guy that had kids in it. So Fievel is off the table.
That was such bullshit logic. I hate that it worked. uh,
It just works, you know?
all right.
21, I think.
Number 22.
22, okay.
Which voice actor does not appear in any Pixar short? Is it A. Blanca Araceli, B. Brent Schraff, C. Julia Sweeney, or D. Napua Grieg?
I have never heard any of these names before. I do not know this question. I don't watch a lot of Pixar shorts. I mean, I watch them all, but I don't go back to them. And usually they're short. Not short. They're silent.
Yeah, it was actually hard finding voice actors, but
This
I
is this,
got
is- this
four.
is really just a complete Hail
Three.
Mary. Say the names again.
Blanca Araceli, B. Brent Schraff, C is Julia Sweeney, and D is Napua Grieg.
I think the final one was in that Sanjay Super Team, whatever that was called. Blanca, I guess I don't know. This is a complete coin toss for me.
Is that your final answer?
Sure.
Fucking goddamn it. Which, by the way, Brent Schraff was the one in the short you mentioned. Napua Grieg is from the Lava song,
Oh, oh,
and
cool.
Julia Sweeney is from the Monsters U short.
Okay, but complete. I was like, I don't know anyone named Blanca besides the freaking Street Fighter character, so that's I sure.
I don't know who she voices. I forget. I think she voices someone in an actual Pixar movie. I don't remember who.
I promise that was a complete coin toss. I did not know.
I'm gonna fucking stab you, man.
Three more, three more.
All right, three more to get one more wrong. I am
I'll probably
so
get
rooting for
one.
your downfall, man.
I am too. I worry for myself. I think you would literally kill me if I get these all
Oh,
right.
I will. All right.
But how do you do the podcast?
I'll just do a funny voice. Um, number 23. Who is the voice? Oh my god.
I win this. Okay, number 24. You
No,
lost
number
this
no.
one.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Number 23. Who is the first ever voice actor? Is it A.
What?
Adriana Caselotti? Is it B. Walt Disney? Is it C. Reginald Fessenden? Or is it D. Mae Questel?
I know I looked this up in the past. I don't remember what the answer was. I'm immediately going to knock out Walt Disney. Uh, because I know like the Mickey Mouse shorts aren't even the first like short ever made, but they were the first in sound. Oh no! Can you say the names again?
Adriana Caselotti, Walt Disney, Reginald Fessenden, Mae Questel.
The only other name there that sounds vaguely familiar is Reginald. I don't know what he's in, but that sounds really familiar. I don't think it's Walt Disney, so Reginald?
You motherfucker. I hate you.
Are you
Um,
serious?
I believe, I forget who, either Adriana or Mae was the first ever female voice actor. And Walt Disney is often accredited as the first voice actor, but that is incorrect.
Wait, did you remember what Reginald has done?
I do not know off the top of my head. Reginald Fessenden, I think he was like some sort of inventor. Or actually, that's what I'm looking at right now. Fessenden, voice actor. In
I'm
actual
proud of
fact, the
that.
first voiceover was in 1900. This historical achievement belongs to Reginald Fessenden, a Canadian inventor. He was served with Graham's new device, the telephone sound, to create a way to remotely communicate without wires. Yeah.
I
He was
am
also the
proud of
first
that.
voice of radio.
I am proud of that.
Yeah.
I know I looked it up in the past.
I was hoping, I was so hoping you would have guessed Walt.
And
You were saying like,
that was the
oh,
one
but it
I
was the first
immediately.
cartoons in sound, and my little heart felt hope for the first time in years. Uh, Number 24. Which one of these anime voice actor facts is incorrect?
Oh no.
A. Masako Nozawa voices Goku. B. Junko Takeuchi voices Naruto. C. Mayumi Tanaka voices Luffy. D. Kiku Nosuke Toya voices Itadori.
I think the Goku one is correct. I think the Naruto one is correct. Who's Itadori?
Kiku Nosuke Toya.
No, who's the character?
Oh, Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, okay. Um,
Luffy is from One Piece. If you didn't stitch
I
that
I
together.
I know who Luffy is.
Goku's from Dragon Ball.
I know who they are. Um,
Naruto's also from Dragon Ball. No,
can you
voice of
say the
Naruto.
voices again?
Masakao Nozawa voices Goku. Junko Takeuchi voices Naruto. Mayumi Tanaka voices Luffy. Kikunosuke Toya voices Itadori. Apologies if I mispronounce any of the names.
All these names sound familiar, but the one, eh, I guess Itadori. I guess
Is that your
that
final
one's false.
answer?
You sound disappointed, so that means it has to be correct. Yes.
Fucking Kikunosuke Toya voices Denji from Chainsaw Man, meaning you are, unfortunately, correct.
Yes. How
All
many
right,
more questions do we have left?
we have one more. If you get this
For
wrong,
my safety, I better bomb this. Like this could freaking be who does the Rock voice in Moana, and I'm just gonna say Tamatoa just so I don't get killed.
all right. So, which one of these animated movies does not have a main cast member from the Mario movie inside of it? Main cast member meaning anyone in the big Nintendo Direct that everyone memed.
Okay.
Is it A, Monsters University? Is it B, Spies in Disguise? Is it C, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers? Or is it D, Shark Tale?
Okay, let's work. I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but just so I can workshop through this. Um, the first one you said was Monsters University, and Charlie Day voices Art in that, and he's Luigi, so it's not that one. I think it's Spies in Disguise, but let's just continue working through this. Chip and Dale, Seth Rogen was in that four times actually, and he's Donkey Kong. And what was the final one?
Shark Tale.
And obviously Jack Black's in that. So yeah, Spies in Disguise.
Is that your final answer?
Is this a trick question?
Is that is that your final answer? I'm the one asking the.
No. Is this a trick question?
I don't know what you mean. I don't know how I would trick you.
As in, like, no, they're someone's in all of them.
Oh, no, nothing like that.
Okay, so yeah, Spies in Disguise. This was the final question, really?
I thought it'd be harder than that. Fucking. That was the last correct one.
Let's go. So either 2 or 3 out of 25 wrong.
And one of them was just because I fucked up the name of the duck.
The duck ruins everything.
I really
I
thought
am proud of myself.
I thought
Like,
you'd do worse.
I thought I would do worse.
Fuck you. You know what?
22
I've
or
decided you've
23 out
cheated.
of
You
25?
cheated somehow. You used a Game Shark. You
I
you
did use
hacked.
Game Shark, I'm sorry.
You
I am really proud of myself right there.
I'm not
But
proud of
really,
you.
that was your final question. That was one of the super hard ones. Really?
Yeah, because it's fucking. It's the main cast from the entire movie, all of whom have been in a lot of random shit,
Yeah, but
especially
like,
Seth Rogen. That man's been in too many movies.
okay, but for Seth Rogen, it was easy because, well, I mean, you did literally just give me like the movies, but also like, there was literally a scene that the film stopped to say Seth Rogen is in this movie.
Did it? I
Yeah,
saw a
because
movie many moons ago.
yeah,
I thought.
freaking the Viking who's voiced by him falls over, and then
Oh!
Then Pumbaa from the 2019 movie comes up and says, "I'm looking at your dead face," and then he does the Seth Rogen laugh, and then Mantis comes in with voice by Seth Rogen, and then Bob from Monsters Inc. comes in with voice by Seth Rogen, and they all do the laugh. The film stops to be like, "Hey, Seth Rogen!"
You know, it's fucked up because I was thinking about maybe putting in The Lion King instead. That might have been a bit tricky. That might have been a bit better. I think you had
No,
cut onto it though.
I still would have known immediately.
You're a piece of shit.
I was really worried when you said like main cast member who was revealed because what's his name? Kevin Mike Richardson was an actual voice actor, was one of the what was revealed in the direct. And being an actual voice actor means he's obviously been in a lot of minor roles in films. I thought you were gonna be like super evil, but no, you were super
Fuck, I
easy.
should have done that.
You really should have done that.
I should have rewatched the direct because I was like, who was the guy who voiced Cranky Kong? Yeah, I forget. I'll just forget about him. I'll just do Seth Rogen.
Always do Seth Rogen.
Man,
Happy
Seth
Pride
Rogen
Month,
fucked
everyone.
me yet again. That
You
bastard.
know that if that film was released like this year or next year, it would have had Donkey Kong in there as well.
Piece of shit.
Actually, the funny thing is, uh, frick. So a lot of the cameos in Chippendale, they're unofficial. They follow under parody law. So Disney didn't ask for a lot of those characters. Only Sonic being the most obvious one.
Yeah.
Well, they did ask for Bob and Mantis in the credits. There's a special thanks to DreamWorks for Bob and Mantis. So
I'm glad that Bob got some representation, you know? We need another Monsters vs. Aliens movie. I'll be the one
it's
brave enough to say it.
never gonna happen. No one even remembers the TV show they got.
They got a TV show?
They got a TV show.
I remember the video game. I fucking love the video game.
Yeah, I hate the TV show because they didn't include Insectosaurus.
Really?
Really, the giant like Godzilla.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, they didn't include him, and they never explained why. Was never a line like, "Oh yeah, he she went to fight in a war or some other planet." No, they're just not there, and never bring it up. That just pissed me off.
That is annoying. I would have annoyed. I would have been annoyed by that too.
But
I
to
don't know.
end
Maybe
this off on one final dumb voice actor trivia, which ties into something we started the conversation with. Do you want to know who that show is the voice acting debut of?
sure.
The voice of Marcy from Amphibia.
Yeah.
I really like
I
Marcy. She's one of my favorite characters.
I don't give a shit.
Kill yourself!
Well, let's try it. Now that you've gotten a majority of the questions correct, I have a special surprise for you.
Yeah?
I'm gonna spoil the Spider-Man movie.
No!
Uh,
That should have been like the threat. Like, if you get half of these wrong, I'm gonna tell you who dies in Spider Verse.
oh no, I'm gonna tell you Dyson Spider-Verse in 3, 2, 1.